Hello everyone, welcome to globallytraining.com. In this video, we will look at the head command. Head command allows you to look at the contents of the file without getting into the file. Okay guys, let us jump in. Here is our Ubuntu virtual machine, and I'll work with a couple of files, num.1000 and ps.output. num.1000 is a file that contains 1000 lines, and each line contains a number incremented. So let me cat that. So it says 1000 numbers, 1000 lines. By the way, that's the actual text and not the line numbers. And next, let me cat the ps file. The contents of this file are nothing but the output of the command ps space -ef. I just outputted that or directed that into that particular file. So we will work with these two files. So the head command, without any option, if you pass a file name, what it does is it displays the top 10 lines from the file. So if I do head ps.output, those are the first 10 lines. But say for example you want to look at 5 lines or 15 lines, something different from 10, because 10 is a default number. You could do something like head -n and say for example 5, you get 5 lines. You can do the same thing with the ps file here, you'll get 5 lines. Now you don't have to pass -n, you could directly do -5, pass the file name, you get the 5 lines. Now let's say for example you want to work with both the files at the same time. All you do is pass both the file names, num space. As you can see, there's a file name at the top and there's a blank line at the bottom. I mean to say after the file, and then you have your next file. Of course, you can pass more than 2 files. And not just this, you can actually pipe the output of some program or some command into this particular head command. For example, let's say ps -ef. Now we are doing real time. Head -5. Now this command ran the ps -ef and piped that to the head, and all we are getting is 5 lines. You can do something else. You can, instead of just displaying the output, you can actually direct that to some file. Now if you do this, you will have ps.5 lines. Let me cat that, 5 lines. And you can append to that, for example, head -5 num. From here I would like to send that to the ps.5 lines, the one that we created a few seconds ago. Hit enter, and now let me cat that file. So you have the first 5 lines are from ps -ef, and the bottom 5 lines are from the num.1000 file where we did head -5 and send that 5 lines into this particular file. Now for example, if you want to extract x number of bytes from a file, say for example 20 bytes from a file, you could do something like this: head -c 20 bytes from the file num.1000. So that extracted 20 bytes. If you do, say for example 10 bytes, you get the number of lines or data close to 10 bytes. Well guys, that's it. We can extract desired number of lines from the top of the file. You can use -c option to extract desired number of bytes from the file, and you can pass the output of this head command to a desired file. You can also take a command and pass the output of that command to the head using the pipe. Well, that's it guys. See you in the next video.